So today we're gonna get in, check out the beehive. Gonna see if they need any sugar syrup, see how the cell building is going, and see if we can see any more eggs or brood. It's about 72 degrees Fahrenheit right now, really windy, about 20-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So see how this goes. All right. All right, here we go. This is the second hive inspections. This is 2 weeks to the day since we did the install. In the last week, we've had a crazy amount of dandelions bloom. We've got hundreds, at least, of crab apples in the neighborhood blooming. Plums are pretty much done. It's pretty windy out today because there's a front coming through this evening, late afternoon, evening. It's in the low 70s right now, but we're supposed to get weather in the low 30s next few days, as well as rain and some snow. So pretty big change. Okay. Remove our granite. This side. All right, so on the top here we have the feeder. Let's see what's going on in here. Outer cover, don't really see any activity in the feeder. Inner cover coming off. Oh, they sucked it dry. It's pretty much out. There's quite a few bees in there. Oh, all that wet. I don't know if you can see. We got mold on the top of the inner cover. Did not like all the moisture there. That's interesting. I'll keep that in mind when it comes to using this kind of feeder again. Wow, they sucked it dry. I only see one dead bee in there, but quite a few living ones. Get the smoker going again. Kind of throwing a little bit of smoke across there. Okay, so let's see if I can crack this open really gently so I don't make anyone really mad. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go inside here. Some smoke across the top of the frames. They're building, looks like they're building burr comb as well. All right, sorry ladies. I have to sit there for a little bit. Oh yeah, so this feeder may not have been the best type. See, they're building burr comb where the gap is. See if I can send these bees down. No, I didn't love that. Okay, so let's look in here. Just since these videos are a lot for my record, we're gonna number the frames. Number 1 is closest to the fence, and frame 8 is closest to the camera. Oh wow, so we've got a lot of comb on half of frame 3, 4, 5, 6, and half of frame 7. So it looks like maybe 3 frames that don't have a whole lot. Move this out of the way. Let's see, so there are some bees on it. Not many though. Little bit of comb build out, but not much. And nothing on frame 1. Looks like the backside of frame number 3, however, we do have some comb build out there. Let's move that over and take a closer look. Frame number 3. Take a look at this. Bring it in, squish bees right there, because these are not propolized down. These are coming out really easy, almost too easy. Hey buddy, go the other way. Okay. They're not super happy with me. They're starting to buzz some. Trying really hard not to squish anybody, but okay, so this is number 3. You can see there looks to be nectar. There is definitely nectar and pollen in this one. They've got this one side of frame number 3 almost fully built out. This is lovely. They're mostly moving pretty slow. I'm using my iPhone, so I can't really see what the camera's seeing, so I'm gonna maybe experiment a little bit. I'm actually gonna flip this around, so maybe they'll start working there on the inside. All right, see if I can gently move frame number 4 over. I'm gonna be breaking some burr comb, sorry girls. I'm gonna try to move kind of slow here because they're definitely more amped up than they were. Slow, gosh, getting a grip here is hard. Oh, gotta get used to this. Okay, what do we got here? We got larvae. We've got eggs and larvae. Oh, I gotta be careful. The queen could be on this one. I'd be really mad if I squished her. I see one dead worker bee at the bottom there, so hopefully that wasn't me. Wow, this is kind of heavy. So there is nectar along the top, and then there are eggs, definitely eggs, and I believe some larvae. Wow. You guys can see that. I don't see the queen. This wasn't the busiest frame. Wow, they're really building that up. They actually have some capped sugar syrup. I can feel the frame buzzing in my hand. Oh, and there's eggs on the back side of this frame too. So that's one full frame of eggs. That's incredible. That is a lot. Whew. Okay, and I'm going to try to gently put this straight down so I don't squish or roll any bees. A few right there. I'm going to try to put this straight down. It's actually a lot harder than it looks on YouTube. Okay, let's kind of give myself a little more room here. Like, whoo. Let's see, are you okay, bee? Are you being friendly? Just kind of wondering what I am. There you go. Take this frame out right here, even though there's some bees on it, just to give myself a little extra room. Put it right here by the entrance, so if any bees fall off, they can get right back to their hive. So these two I've looked at. Pull some of this comb off, I think. Some burr comb. Some of that off. Okay, let's see. See if I can get into this one. Again, like I said last time, one of the hardest things for me is putting the frames back and spacing them correctly. I'm gonna have to learn how to do that better. In addition to trying to pick these guys up without dropping them or smushing them. All right, here we go. Straight up, very carefully. Make sure I don't squish anyone. Yeah, I left too much room between these frames, it looks like. Oh, cat brood. We got cat brood. Ooh, I just got hit in the head by something hard. Ooh, cat brood on this side too. You can see that. And I see some waggle dances going on. I can see them feeding larvae. It's pretty crazy. Really wish I could get eyes onto the queen. I'd feel a lot better. I'm not squishing her. Almost completely full of cat brood on both sides. Okay, I'm gonna try to carefully go straight down here, but put this back in. I don't love how my bee yard is set up because I can't really just sit down on the side and pull these up straight and careful from the back. I think that would definitely be one upgrade I would do. Get the burr comb out of here. You hear my head get thumped, so I don't know if I'm being warned or not. I'm gonna be very careful. I really want to find this queen, but wow, this hive is so busy right now. It's kind of intimidating me. There's so much burr comb too. So these are still 100% the unrelated bees. They came together We have capped brood, so within 2 weeks now, we will definitely have, careful, we'll definitely have new bees. Oh my gosh, it's a big frame of capped brood as well. So that is, I see larvae along the edges, the rest is capped. Don't see the queen. Let's carefully check this side. This side too, you can see. Capped brood. Whew, make my back sore. They're heavy frames. You can see though they're moving pretty slow on the frame, pretty calm on the frame, which I think is a really good sign. But yeah, so that's 2 full frames, so 4 sides that are almost completely capped brood. And if you can see along the top, there is pollen and there is bee bread. So they're everything ready there to be able to feed the babies. So I definitely had these spaced poorly. It's definitely a new beekeeper lesson for me. Just move, move lady, move. Try not to, it's so hard not to squish anybody. Trying to move these frames. These are the frames that have a lot of bridge comb on them, so I'm trying really hard not to squish bees down there at the bottom. All right. So the last 2 frames, this is frame 7 and 8. So I'm guessing the queen has to be on one of these last 2 frames here. Let's see if I can carefully pull this without killing anybody. We're rolling the queen straight up. Careful, very careful. Okay, what do we got going on here? So this is number 7, they're building comb. Eggs and larvae. Now if you can see that, we got tons of eggs and larvae in there again. I don't even know how many that is, 4? 4 full frames of eggs and larvae. The other side, there's the queen, she's laying. Can you see her? She's laying right now. Oh, I hope I'm getting this on camera because that was pretty cool. So we found the queen. Whew. I'm really hoping I have this on camera. So that was really neat. So we obviously have a laying queen. There's so many. Oh yep, there she is. She looks great. She looks thicker. She looks thicker and she looks longer than she was. Let's see if I can kind of get a close-up. Again, I'm on my phone. I can't really see what's going on the view screen. I'm hoping I got her. Okay, I found her. Don't want to hurt her. So we're going to put her right in, and she is laying an egg as we speak. Oh man, that's crazy. I've never seen that in real life before. We got bee bread across the top. We got eggs, and we got a healthy laying queen. Everyone looks really chill. See her walking there? I'm going to very, very carefully put her back in here. Try so hard not to make bees angry. And especially try hard not to roll the queen. Oh gosh. Okay. Time to put this nonsense back together. Oh, and I got bees drowning themselves. I should have put the cover on that. My bad. I'm fired. Okay. Okay, let's carefully, oh my gosh, this is really nerve-wracking. Okay, carefully put these close together and get this hive put back together. I can't believe there is wax on 8 on one side, but not on, go back to your home. Not on the back side of 8. Go back to your home. So yeah, these 2 frames here, oh, pollen pants. If you can see that, bright yellow pollen pants. So this will be number 1. Okay, shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with those bees on the feeder. That was a dumb mistake on my part. Now I gotta make room somehow for this last frame. Oh my gosh. Because, yeah, still only one dead bee in there. Okay, it's here. Okay, everybody get out of the way. Okay, so we've got a couple bees here now that I need to get out of here. Okay, maybe see if I can motivate them with the smoke to fly away. Huh. Okay, do some rescues here. Out there. Dry up. You there? Okay, the front. You with the pollen pants, please leave. Please leave. Come on, ladies, come on. I know it tastes good, but I gotta get you out of here. Shoot. Come on, get out. It's okay. Okay. That's it. I got everybody who's loose out. Oh, and this dead bee needs to go. It's been in there for a while. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up the sugar syrup because they're still building combs, so I'm gonna keep filling them up. They seem to already know it's there. All right, close this up. Hopefully they'll do fine. Like I said, this week there's some weather, cold weather in the forecast, but it's not supposed to get actually below freezing. And the cold weather is supposed to only last about 2 nights. We have a very big, healthy looking laying queen. All right, put that back together. Everyone really calmed down. That was kind of crazy. So hopefully I didn't do anything catastrophic pushing those frames back together. All right, until next time, have a good week. She's fanning.